Hello guys. Hello, how are we doing? I am going to do some frag punk. So I need to apologize. So yesterday I was going to play some repo, and I know people get irritated with this, but guys, you have to understand that I do have a very busy life at home. You know, I'm not some guy who can right now, as of right now, we're trying to get to a point where we can do a little better. Um, but right now I'm not at a point where I can be on all day long, unless I'm on my. What are you doing? Um, So I wanted to go and do some repo with Reptile, but I ended up falling asleep for a little bit because I was very, very tired, guys. I had worked from, 9 to 6 pretty much, and so I tried staying up and staying up and staying up and doing some streams and doing all this stuff, guys. I was getting sick. I wasn't feeling good because I was just trying to stay up. Um, Fell asleep a little bit, and then when I got to the point where like, hey, I'm getting on now, Reptile wasn't even on. Like, you guys have to be patient. Like, I know that it sucks when I like, hey, I want to get on and I can't get on, but like, I do have things that's going on in my life. My son would not go to bed. He was laying out here with me last night. I cannot necessarily, I do not want to get on necessarily when I'm on a game where I might have to be loud or someone else might have to be loud if I think it's going to wake him up. Because sometimes when he wakes up, he is not a happy camper. For those of you who do not have kids, you do not understand. Sometimes when these little ones get up, they get mean, they get angry, they yell. And I don't want to have to keep muting my mic because I have someone screaming at you guys or screaming at these kids or whatever it is. So yeah, I need you to give me a freaking break, please. Okay, like I have a lot going on, and I'm doing my best to edit things to my best ability, which I'm still trying to learn. Getting clips out to coming on and streaming in front of this camera, and all that stuff. So like, you guys have to give me a break. I am not up to that level where I can be on. Like, I don't know what Reptile does for work. Yeah, he's on a lot more than I am, and that's great for him. He's been doing this a lot longer than me. I might get to a point when I have a little less that I have to do, and then I'll be on doing more and more and more and more and more. My schedule right now, because someone is off on vacation, is not so great. It's very hectic. I'm going in more than I want to. But once we start getting back to a normal schedule, I will do a lot more. I know on my vacation, I plan on doing a lot more editing. I'm probably going to bring my computer and do some editing when I'm in a hotel room, just so I can get some stuff out for you guys. But it's just going to take a time. Right now, I also don't have a very strong computer. I'm just kind of running what I can off a laptop. So like, once I get my computer and I have a little more power behind it, I'll be able to do more, and play a little bit more. Um, so right now I'm just kind of limited to the technology that I can afford at the current moment, just because I have a lot going on. But my money will start going to less and less things, which means I'll have a little bit more to spend on video games and things like that. Um, but so I do apologize if I do try to say I'm gonna get on. I might fall asleep and I might not get up. So I need you guys just to take a breath and just be patient. I have a lot going on. It is difficult to do all this on top of working a third shift job. I got 3 kids, 2 working in school, one that I'm dealing with because my wife works in the morning, and so he might get up and I might have to get off a little bit. So um, I asked for some understanding and some patience, please. Like, that I had someone over here, even if it was a joke threatening to pull 7 of my subscribers just because a moderator was getting tired of him freaking spamming. Please do not spam. We don't like it. Reptile doesn't like it. Big streamers don't like it. They get it's really annoying if you have someone constantly saying the same thing in a chat just over and over and over and over again, or if you're just spamming one word for 20 minutes, and it just, because I'm on right now, I'm on my PS5. I don't have things separated as well as I can right now. So when you spam W or you spam something and it's in my ear, I'm trying to play a game where I need to hear, I can't hear. It's annoying when they see it on the screen. It's annoying when I have to hear it. So like, I asked someone who was watching chat saying, hey, we got in, we just we're moderating it or I'm watching it. So I appreciated her doing that. Her name is Lena. So she's from Germany. So I put her as a moderator because she was doing her job. Stop spamming stuff, please. Stop saying mean things. Now, if you're trying to joke, that's fine. I don't mind the jokes. I don't mind you talking a little trash, trying to have some fun. But like, sometimes it to me, like, if I can't watch my stream, like my channel or my chat, I need to have someone who will do it. Some people might just get really irritated seeing certain things on the chat, so they will block your chats. Like, if you're gonna threaten to pull subscribers out even as a joke, come on. Like, I have a goal. I have a vision for my channel. I want it to be friendly, fun, having fun, and talking shit's gonna be a part of that, okay? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna joke around. But if it's getting excessive, it becomes excessive and someone gets really uncomfortable, I can't have people becoming uncomfortable in my channel. I don't want people being uncomfortable. I want people to be able to talk a little trash, to have a little fun, and be okay with it. But like, you also cannot be on just being wild and whatnot. So like, they're just, we're going to grow, and at some point I'm going to have a few different moderators in here making sure people aren't spamming things and saying things and doing things. But what I'm asking for is patience, guys. Like, I've got a lot going on. I got to work tonight. You know, I don't, like, past couple of weekends I haven't had 2 straight nights. You know, I don't always get 2 straight nights off in a row. So like, I slept last night. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, and I might be sleeping a bunch tomorrow. I will get on and play some repo tomorrow with Reptile. I will. My wife, I don't think, works tomorrow, so she'll be home when I come home. So if I need to, I can lay down for a little bit. But I'm just asking for some patience, please. Like, it's taking me some time. You know, I want to get on. I want to do more editing, and I might not always have time to do that because I have to stop and deal with something with my kids, or I got to make dinner, or I got to do things like this. There's just a lot. When you have family and you're not just a single person streaming, it's a lot more difficult, guys. It's a lot more difficult. You know, do I want to get to a point where I can maybe work less outside of the house? Sure. If I could do a little bit more part-time work, that's what we want. So I can be home with my family more and be on here more with you guys. So like, I'm asking for some patience, please. Like, it just sucks when, like, there's no zero understanding with that, right? So we're doing our best. We want to be the best channel we can, and but yeah, we're doing the best we can, and we want to be the best that we can for you guys. So I will get on and do some Twitch stuff today as well. I do have some videos that I want to get on and definitely get on and try and get some stuff done there. So, with like, it's just saying, well, on my thing that I'm trying to use to help me kind of get some clips edited, it kind of gives me a little bit it gets a little funny. So like, when I'm trying to edit something, it might not put on what I want correctly or whatever, so it does get a little funny. But we're trying to kind of get it to work correctly, and I think it's because I'm doing a free version, so I may have to end up spending a little bit to have the premium version of it, and then hopefully we can kind of get something going on with that. So a lot of times, if you don't pay for like the premium editions or whatever, then sometimes you won't always get the same results that you would if you were, you know.
Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate.
But I know people don't really like Black Ops 6. It's content's not gonna get a whole lot of views and whatever, but like, you know, we're doing the best we can, so. Right, you know what I mean? But I just want to document it, you know, like we get to the camo stuff that we want done, then I want to be able to document it and say, hey, we did it on stream, and, you know, we want to try to make,
hostile grenade!
You know, so what I mean, you know what I mean? So, and I might have to put this on freaking hardcore just because it is really hard to get these headshots.
They're
sometimes.
taking C. Back on.
You know what I mean? And this guy just has to instantly melt me. We're gonna have to put it on. We're gonna have to put it on hardcore. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go on hardcore. No, we'll get out of the lobby. And try and get this done. Some of the weapons are just really a lot more difficult, and it's a good weapon. Like, I definitely like to use this weapon on Warzone. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and thank you guys for 112 subscribers. You know, we're slowly getting up there. I do appreciate you, but I'm just asking for a little bit of patience, man. Like, I want to get to a point where I can be on more, but it's just going to require a lot. You know, I'm trying to do a lot, and you know, for the grace of God, I'm still standing today and able to do anything. So it's going to take some time. But I do appreciate, you know, all the love and support I have been getting, so. you know, and, you know, eventually we're gonna kind of pull away from Fortnite. Fortnite's kind of getting to a point where like I really struggle to play it myself. Like I was having a good time with Reptile. We didn't win any games, but I had a good time with Reptile. So it's just getting to a point where I might have to just, you know, do a little bit, just a little bit. Like Fortnite just might have to be a game I do like one day. Like, okay, we're gonna do Fortnite today, or maybe 2 days. Fortnite today here and Fortnite here. Like yesterday, I was having so much fun with Frag Punk. I really enjoyed playing Frag Punk. I had a good time. I might actually start doing the battle passes on that because, you know, it's just a fun game. You know, we might get spanked one round, and then we might spank a couple of rounds and get spanked another round. It's a good, fun, enjoyable experience for me. So, you know, I was playing with Flowery, and it was great. Like she was just fun to play with, man. And that's what I always hoped. I was like, I hope I can get some people on that'll just be like, hey, I really want to play this game with you. I want to play this game with you. Like we might be doing some Dead by Daylight one of these days here soon, and some Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty excited about that. Probably do a little bit of this and go on and do some Frag Punk. You know, just it's a fun experience. I enjoy it. It's about building a community that wants to play and just have a good time. That's what it's about. You know, like this guy just peeks and shoots, right? Like I don't understand. Like,
They're done. Hostile shooter. Took one out.
and I'm not getting these headshots either, so it's kind of cool.
Now hold it.
Another corpse.
You know, this is what you have to do. You just gotta have to get onto a mode that you may not like to play necessarily, but I gotta get, you know, the headshots, and if it's taking more time on 4, we'll go on our 4.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
So here's the thing. I think that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a great game. Debatable. You know, I think it's really sweaty. I don't know. But I enjoy the Black Ops series for what it is. And sometimes that's realistically kind of what you have to do. I know it's really tough. Sometimes you just got to take it for what it is. You know what I mean? It sucks. But that's kind of where we are with gaming in a general sense. But, like, you just got to take it for what it is sometimes, man. Like, yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 may not be the greatest game. And it might get Black Ops 7, absolutely, because I love Black Ops. Cold War was a little iffy, but ultimately I just want to, you know, if you give me enough to do, I'm going to play your game. Like, if I can do camos on Warzone, camos on multiplayer, camos on zombies, then cool. This gives me something to do. You know, and that's, to me, important. You might not like watching the content because I'm not really great at Call of Duty. You might not like watching the Black Ops 6 stuff. You may not like watching Black Ops 7 stuff when it comes out. And I completely understand that. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, it's gonna be one of those days where I might just do a little bit of it at a time and get maybe one gun done and then call it a day, you know, so. But.
Are you stupid or a traitor? Threat down.
You know, right now I'm doing prestige stuff, you know, so kind of what we're doing, so I don't know. I want to just to enjoy, you know, and I've got to relax. I know sometimes I get a little angry, and I know I've got to learn to relax and just kind of play and just have a good time. And that's just something I'm working on, you know what I mean? It's something I'm personally working on. But I do appreciate all the love and respect and the you know, the love that you guys and support that you have given me, so. Oop, my bad, my friend.
I made a mistake. Troops in contact.
I hate playing like this, man. I really do. I really can't wait to get some of these camos done so that I can kind of start just playing. You know what I mean? You know, like any other weapon where, you know, does a little bit more. I would not be, you know, playing this way, like it's specifically. But yeah, we'll definitely do some frag pumps again. I think that was a lot of fun. I do enjoy playing that, so I'm kind of hoping to get a little bit more on that and do a little bit more with that because that was cool. A little bit of Delta Force. I'm not thrilled about that game. Like, it's not like a game that I'm like, super excited to play all the time, but they have some really cool skins and the concept's pretty cool, I guess, for what it is. So like. You know, people are gonna know you're here. You just realistically, can I shoot them before they shoot me? Kind of situation, you know what I mean? So.
What goes around? Eyes on enemy.
Already getting more headshots than we were before, so there you go. So it just sometimes you got to kind of switch it up a little bit because sometimes it just, you know, the bullet registration might not be perfect, or like you might have to just shoot too many times. So I know the burst fire weapon's gonna be a real challenge. Single fire weapons can also kind of be a bit of a challenge. So.
Drop them.
Destroyed your assault pack.
It's not enjoyable, like, to me, to have to play like a certain way, but you know, it is what it is, man. We'll get it all figured out. But like ultimately, like I said, like if I end up getting this camo, let's say I get the black, you know, blood or whatever it is, dark matter or whatever, and then I can make, oh wow, I did it, you know what I mean? So.
Confirmed. Spring mine spotted. Really nice to see you again.
See, I'm getting a few headshots now. You know, all I have to do is kind of switch it up a little bit. So I don't like necessarily playing, like I said, a specific way, but like sometimes you just gotta, you just kind of have to do it. I know a lot of times for like handguns and shotguns, a lot of times, like handguns specifically, like I know in Modern Warfare 2, like just hardcore shipment like all the time. So.
Not much time left. Put this to bed.
Enemy expired.
Jeez, man. A lot going on over here. So, you know, you gotta take some bumps. You can take some bumps and bruises with this, but the end goal is to get those camos done. So, and I like this weapon, so you know. He's not watching that. What's that? Point down, I guess. Not sure how I feel about it, but I like this guy here. He's just laying there. No, I don't like playing that way though. I don't. You know, and Black Ops 7 has that Black Ops 2 feel. You know, some of the weapons from Black Ops 2 are on there, so I'm one of those guys that got stuck. I'm getting suckered into it. I know. You can call me whatever, but I'm pretty excited to see what that's all about. So, again, you give me camos to do. It's not even about whether I love the game or hate the game. It's about me having something to do in that game, right? Like if I can, like I'm doing zombie camos. I've got diamond on Or almost, I think we're at the point where I can do diamonds on my submachine guns over there. So it takes a lot over in zombies, though. It's horrible. But the amount of weapons I'm unlocking, which is going to give me more to do, it's going to give me more to work with, so I don't have to use specific weapons that I'm not really a fan of using. Like LMGs, SMGs, or assault rifles, and I can get marksman rifles. I think that's all I have to use to get what I need done, so it is what it is. I almost got that submachine gun. Oh, thank gosh. Almost there. And then I think we are going to be working on this one since that one's almost done. And then we'll do this one because that gives me an extra assault rifle to use. So, but we almost got the SMG that I want to use done. Just bear with me, guys. You know, I might not always play a game that it's really fun, and I probably want to do. I think I'm going to dual stream. So I think when we go on to Frag Punk, we are going to probably go Twitch and YouTube. YouTube might not be great. Sometimes it really struggles. It really struggles to kind of handle doing both at once. But oh, geez. Oh, there we go. See, like in him, he's using that. I mean, why would you not be using a shotgun here? Like, it's if you're playing hardcore, this is the way to do it, man. You get those easy headshots. Like, a lot of people, it's difficult. Like, I don't necessarily love hardcore. I wish they would bring like shipment back, because that's kind of the map that I like to use. This one's a little too small for me. You know,
got careless.
So, one thing I loved about Frag Punk and I was playing that is like we would just get slapped around, but they're just like sometimes you just couldn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? You were really putting the effort in, and you just could not get anything going, right? You know, and I do like that. It's a little balance, you know, and that's what I think, you know. You not be all excited about, like, oh god, man, we'll get the butts kicked, but then like one round we do really well, one round we might not, you know. So
that was a test. You failed.
you know, and I think to me that's kind of what matchmaking should be. You know, one match you might get a couple matches where you kick the match, and the other round the rounds you might just get busted up. You know, that's kind of why I feel like Call of Duty kind of used to be that way. You know what I mean? Like you'd have matches. Well, god man, we'd beat these guys, and the next match you're like, wow, we're just gonna butt kick the entire game. You know what I mean? So, you miss those kind of matches, man. You miss being able to kind of, okay, well, we'll get a butt kick this round, and then the crazy thing is, I remember I would have been playing Call of Duty. And I'm not great at Call of Duty at all. I'm not super trash at it. But like, and then you'd have guys like, hey, why don't you try playing this way, or try doing this, try kind of adjusting kind of how you play. You know, and that was people from the opposite team, right? Like, you know, that's kind of what games used to kind of be about for me, and it's just so weird, like how toxic it's really become. You know, it's like, is it, you know, we can blame so many things on whatever, but like, I think it's just the way people are anymore. Like, it's just, you know, everyone wants to be so grandiose about everything instead of just like, you know, let's just play games to freaking play. Like, why is it that one? I don't know, man. But
Kind of you to wait around for me. here. It's a start. Don't you soldier types have rules?
Oh, that guy just took a nice little, beat down right there, didn't he? I didn't even try for that headshot, honestly. I don't know how that pulled off, but it's nice. Hey, if I get the headshot, I get the headshot. How I get him, don't care. Oh, he's just sitting right there. Nice. Nice.
Hostile shooter.
Oh, I think he's using a pistol. See, that's the way you gotta do it, man. That's the way you gotta do it.
That's a sniper. Let's move.
Ooh, I got him. I didn't realize I shot the weapon, man. Nice.
Watch your fire.
And realistically, you're gonna have certain matches where you're getting a lot more. What are you doing there, dude? I can't see what you.
Clear.
Can you move,
Sniper
maybe?
is down.
Let's kick some ass.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
That's a bit questionable how he just slid and kind of hit that shot like that. That's a little questionable. Nice, another headshot like that. I think the bullet went through him, but I don't think I hit any one of those shots though either.
Job done.
All operators to your nearest DCP. We just got
Crimson
our ass
assholes
kicked.
were a step ahead today.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's just like if you get that, it's just like, yay, you know what I mean? I'm not sure why he like an extra well, it could be another it could be a secondary mastery as well, because I know like Black Ops 3, I think Black Ops 2 had it too, so that might be what he's going for. But once I hit that though, I'm probably not gonna be going for the other stuff. I just want to try and hit that, at least that mastery, you know. So we're doing all right. We're doing okay. I think I got most assault rifles, and I think I've got most assault rifles and SMGs done, so we just gotta do marksmans and then LMGs. We're good. So and we'll take those over to zombies and Warzone and do those. So that's what I did in the other game. Look at that. I mean, doing all right. Getting the weapon leveled up, and that's another thing I love doing too. Because then you're like, okay, well, we're leveling up the weapon at the same time as well as doing, you know, ooh, muzzle brake. Is that any better? Oh, yeah. Don't really want to use that. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. Why do I not have that on? There we go. Give me a little bit more. We're at 40, so just 10 more there. So we're 70 off. Okay, get killed without taking damage. This is easy. Get 2 kills without reloading. Oh, that's another one easy. So we're just going to hardcore again and double kills. So. Oh. But ultimately is our goal. And what I also love is, and I'm not cock-throbbing Call of Duty, but it is nice where like you like get 3 kills without dying so many times. You don't have to get them all. Like, oh my god, you don't have to do them all the same match, man. You get 3 kills without dying once every match. You get 10 matches in, you got it. You know what I mean? So, is it annoying? Yeah, sure. But I mean, like zombies, you have to get like freaking 2,500 critical kills to get to even get into like the gold. And then that one I think is you get like so many kills consistently without dying or something like it, without taking, or like you have to get so many rapid kills, something like that. It's insane. Like you have to get like a massacre. Essentially just going in just to slaughter a bunch of zombies. Like just consistently slaughter zombies. So it's nuts.
Got their long gun.
Zone Alpha captured. Losing A. Losing Bravo.
So I don't know why she's on as a secondary. I don't like that at all. Change that up a little bit. I don't like that. Seeing this person, like you're right there, just kind of hanging out right where we spawn. So like if we try to move, we get shot. You know, it's just kind of people play a certain way. I don't necessarily like it, but I mean, look at what I'm doing. I don't really want to be playing this way either, but you know, I had a perfectly lined up shot and I got killed. So
all locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
God, man, I don't.
We're losing Charlie. Locked A.
So, and the one thing that I really hope is that we get rid of this whole sliding with firing stuff, because I think it's just a stupid thing to do. Like, you got guys just sliding around the map, all the entire map, just popping shots off. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it's just really annoying. But we'll be alright.
Hardcore kill order. Green light. Go, go, go. Lead down. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
Man. Ugh.
HVT is down.
Shoot all your teammates. I don't mean to do that.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Hostile marksman got
Got
careless.
their HVT.
Enemy on the move.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Enemy HVT is
So
down.
I watch videos, and there's a lot of videos I watch about like cheating and stuff like that. What is up with people cheating, bro? Like, come on.
HVT.
Like, if you're really that dissatisfied, just leave the relationship, man. I can't stand that.
All right.
Like, you don't do anything but besides make yourself look foolish. Like, that's cool. You laugh at the guy, haha, I cheated on you. Like, I don't, what are we doing?
Eyes on enemy thermal.
Come on, you're losing this fight. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
I didn't see them. Friendly down. Get this show on the road. I'm sorry.
Got their
Nice.
HVT.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. I can appreciate that a little bit.
Protect our HVT.
Eyes on enemy.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. Our HVT has been eliminated. Hostile HVT located.
I love it, though.
Friendly HVT on
It
site.
does get sweaty, it gets kind of annoying, but ultimately, oh, he got the dark flannel, doesn't he?
Keep the package safe. They got
Oh,
our
I can see, and I
HVT.
thought they were out there still, so I went to try and get them. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're still out there.
Target ID.
Protect our HVT.
So, but hardcore is a good way to get those double kills and things like
under
that.
fire.
So,
Repeat, HVT under fire.
dude, he just
Hostile
HVT has
incendiary.
been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT.
oh, I should have got that.
Protect our HVT.
But yeah, I just gotta hate that so much. Like if you're just like I said, if you're unhappy, leave. Like I've never understood the whole let's just go f somebody else, or
We took out
hey, my
their
husband's at work
HVT.
busting his butt off, or my wife's at work busting
Enemy
his butt off,
HVT on
and like,
site. Take them out.
but I'm just gonna go sleep with somebody else. Like, come on, man, seriously. Like, this guy just keeps pre-firing corners, bro. I'm kind of over it. I don't get it, man. I don't. This is sad. Oh, did I get, well, hold on. Did I get another one unlocked? I don't think so. I don't, because I think we're still at, I think we still have to get like the 40. Yeah, so I think we only got like 3 that match. We may have to run with some of the SMGs too. The last couple of SMGs we may run hardcore with that as well. The hardcore is like if you give me hardcore, I prefer hardcore shipment,
Nice.
but
We're pulling ahead.
hardcore shipment is so much fun. You can like buy Modern Warfare 3 and just get on hardcore shipment route. It's
Got the
insane.
sniper. Let's
Just,
move.
just big grenades flying off everywhere. People just everything's just
Foot
exploding.
patrol. Sending frag.
I'm so bad
Another
with this
body.
weapon too, by the way. For a weapon where I can just kind of shoot.
I have frag.
He's using the same weapon.
Clear.
I think he was using the same weapon. Okay, oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, kind of crazy. Like, if I was streaming and I, like, say I wasn't married, I'm just gonna put a hypothetical situation. Say I was a single man married over in, like, Japan, for instance. Like, there are times when, like, really fucking cheaters because, like, their husbands work long hours. And so, like, or, like, they may work long hours, so they're banging, like, their coworkers and stuff, because they're going to parties and all this stuff. Like, oh, hell no. Like, no. I know it's a different culture over there, so, like, you'd have to be a little more understanding, I suppose, of that culture. But I'm like, I'd see, for me, it'd be like, I'm not really going to be gone that much because I'll be at home all day streaming or whatever, if that's kind of the case, or what may be. If, like, I was a big streamer or whatever, like, that would be a little different. Like, no, I'm at home all day. What do you mean? Like, you're over here banging some dude and I'm at home waiting for you? Like, you don't even have to work. You don't have to work. I can take care of everything, you know what I mean? Like, this is just crazy. I feel like connections, just in general, just the whole world seems to be lacking connections. Like, well, but I'm with this person more than you, and that's great, I guess, but, like, you chose me, right? So, like, if that's kind of your thought process, then, I mean, obviously we don't need to be, just don't be in a relationship, then you can go do whatever you want, right? Like, but I like this person. Okay, well, you must not like them enough if you're just even contemplating going out with a friend and like banging them at the end of the night. Like, what are you talking about? Craziness. The mindset doesn't make sense to me. Oh, well, he's never home. Of course he's not, because you want a specific lifestyle, and the man has to kill himself to go to work to give you that lifestyle. No, he's not going to be home. And I think I watch videos and they talk about, like, women and men. So this is the two-person perspective, by the way. And what they say is, like, you want a relationship, you want a certain lifestyle. So here's what's going to happen: you're going to get that lifestyle, but in return, that man probably will not be home, or woman, depending on, you know, what the situation is. That man or woman will not be home because they're going to be too busy working to give you that life that you want. So, so you got to take it or leave it. If you want the fancy lifestyle, then you got to understand that your husband or I'm just going to say significant other may not be home all the time, right? So it sucks, you know. So then you beg the question: do you want the lifestyle? Is there some for that situation, like, you want the lifestyle and the freedom to not have to, like, have any kind of tie down, right? You don't want to be tied down, but you want him to work so you can go do whatever you want. No. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just wild to me. Dude, the one thing that hardcore irritates me with is that these people constantly keep getting in the way. You have a shot lined up, but then you can't fire the shot off, and you try to fire the shot off, and then some idiot just walks in front of you, then either you die or you shoot the guy, then you die. Like, ugh, come on. You know? Okay, we're all moving around, we're all trying to get this done, this and this and this, but, like, it is so terrible. You know? Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot with relationships. Yeah, but then, like I said, you know, you want the lifestyle, cool. You want to be married to a guy, that's fine. But if you want you want to be married to this man, you want him to provide you a really, really, really nice life, he's going to have to put a lot of work in. Or just be really good at, like, streaming or making content or whatever, where he can just easily get, you know, all this money, right? So, but either way, he's got to put work in to get to that point, right? Sometimes, you know, even when you're really good, you got to kind of put work in, or the money's not just going to roll in immediately. So they're going to be putting work in. If you want someone who's being loving, he's going to be home all day long, then you're more likely not going to have that fancy, rich lifestyle. That, you know, I want to try and give my family a better life. Wow. You know, I'm working third shift and doing, hey, what's going up? What's going on, Tomas? So, like, I'm trying to do all this stuff and get this thing going off, so I can get my family a better life, but not necessarily, you know, I may not
Incoming
necessarily be rich, but if I get to the point where at least it's easier, you know, then great. But it takes time. It takes time, takes sacrifice, takes work. And you know, it's just disrespectful to you, to the person who's putting that work in for you. If you're out just sleeping around and kissing dudes or girls and things like that, like, it sucks, man. When you know, people that just, and there's always like an excuse for it.
Am I taking a poop or no?
I should not be shocked. Yeah, but yeah. I've absolutely been cheated on, so I know how it feels, and it's just a shitty feeling. And I really personally just I don't understand why you'd be okay with making someone feel a certain way.
Final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
I don't know, man. This is crazy to me. No one wants to feel like crap, and then, you know, and all you do is just make someone feel like about themselves, right?
And I'm pooping after my shower.
So I don't know, man. It's just. I'm not saying it's the case, okay? There may always be someone who's maybe more attractive or more built or whatever you want to say than the person you're with. However, again, you choose to be with someone, and you should be with someone for who they are, not what you expect them to be, right? Because you're wasting his time, you're wasting your own time. Go be with someone who's gonna make you feel. Be with someone who's gonna make you feel a certain way, right? Or give you those feelings. Don't force. Don't force yourself or someone else into something if you're just not willing to, you know. Use it the right way. Get back a little bit and kind of. Tomas, I feel like you may be eating something, or you just got some gut issues, my friend, because you just seem to be pooing a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna go switch that up. So we got that done. So let's go into weapons. Since we've done that, I think we were working on. Let's just go work on this. Then we can at least get the assault rifle done. Yeah. Be fresh, but at least we can get that done and we'll have it unlocked. I don't know, man. It's, yeah. It's just, that's.
Make a sound, you're halfway dead.
Yeah, everything's work. Relationships are work. You know, work is work. Man, I don't know. At the end, you know, the world's crazy, and at the end of the day, you know, we want to be with people that are gonna do all that craziness together. You know, if you're adding that craziness, being sloppy and mean to your wife or husband when they get off of work, and you're just bitching all the time, complaining all the time, that's why would they didn't get out of the relationship? You know, like mine will sit and complain because she has to do dishes sometimes. I'm like, bro, I've worked. I had someone call me a slob because there was a spot on the freaking where my wife's stuff was just piled up. It's like I'm not her maid. Like if she's sitting there, she can throw her own stuff away. If she throws the stuff away, I'll clean the spot off. I'll wipe it down, get it all nice and clean and sanitized. I have no problem with that. Because a lot of times there's stuff on there that she just puts like mail and stuff. I'm not going to throw her mail away. I don't know what is really, because there could be things that are really, really important to what she wants. So I don't know.
We have our
right?
The lead is on.
So I don't know. It's just obnoxious to me that. Find someone that's going to endure the craziness with you. You know? And they're not always going to be perfect, right? Maybe they make you feel a certain way one moment, and the next moment they're just changed. I don't... That probably... It happens a lot. But... The world's already crazy. Be crazy together. You know? Alright, I can't even spawn. That's fine. Tomas, you're crazy. Tomas is crazy. But anyways, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you come in here. I would appreciate that very much. So make sure, especially hit that like. You know, get the likes up there. You know, I'm not some relationship expert. I just, from personal experiences, like and just my personal opinions and feelings, I don't understand that thinking. You know, let my husband go out here and bust his butt off all day just so I can go bang my friend when I'll have his friend come over and slap me around and on the bedroom all night while my husband's out busting his ass to work or something like that, or a wife. You know, you have some other woman coming into your house. I Look, I'm in like a tough situation myself. You know, like I work like I said, I work a third shift job, so like I work from like 9 to 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and I want to come home and sleep because I got to work the next day, and my wife might work too. So I mean, obviously she's got to get some sleep and whatnot too, with our kids and stuff. But it's just like it sucks because like then she's yelling at me because she wants to sleep, and I, you know, it's.
We're losing Alpha. B secured.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Let me just slides in, gets a kill, slide, kills, man. Come on.
Taking A.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Taking Alpha.
Stun out. Confirming hostile.
So we just become a society that doesn't understand what respect and love and respect actually is. You know what I mean? And I'm not, you know, I don't think that's exactly what it is, but golly, man.
Taking A. Bravo locked. Alpha secure. Take it C.
God, I sincerely hate
Securing
playing.
C. Falling
I keep
behind.
hitting, I don't hit the headshots either, so that makes me a little sad. Like right there could have been a headshot. Looks like I gotta aim like right way above their head to get it to function as the register as a headshot or something. I don't know. Oh, buddy, you alright?
Taking Bravo underway. Losing A.
See, like I keep feeling I'm hitting the head, but I'm not getting the head shots. Like I don't.
Got
Gosh.
Charlie.
I don't know, man.
Throwing stun.
Securing Charlie.
Those most likely we're not going to see a lot of them coming that way, just because the objective is not over there.
We're losing Alpha.
Back on! Confirming friendly fire! Bumped one.
Taking B. Securing B.
It's just so odd to me, yeah, because you're gonna have moments where like it feels like every headshot registers, and then there's just games where the headshots just do not register at all.
Securing Charlie.
And it could be I'm just hitting the wrong shot, you know, and it might be cool. Also, I'm using burst fire, so like whatever that first bullet's where that's at, that could be, you know, obviously that's kind of. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Losing Bravo. We lost B. Locking down Charlie.
Ooh, that was a hit.
Taking Bravo underway. C locked down. Losing A. Losing B. We're losing Alpha.
No, I should
Bravo
shot.
lost.
Oh wow.
Securing Charlie. Taking B.
Ah, man, I just can't get no match where I feel comfortable at all. He just peeks the corner and I'm just like gone. You know what I mean? Like I don't even have time to respond to it. I should be making a phone call in a little bit, and then I gotta. I don't know.
Kill confirmed.
Life happens.
Use of deadly force has been approved.
See, like, that's what I mean. It's just the sliding around crap, dude. Like, remove the slide shooting. It's such a dumb freaking thing, bro. Why do we have people sliding around the map, just firing the weapon off, and getting killed? Like. Well, in Black Ops 7, you can't even do that anymore. Like, you have to have a perk actually equipped to allow you to even slide to shoot while, I guess, moving, even moving. So, like, that's pretty cool.
Hostile marksman!
Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. Bad at this game, man. Then I shoot the guy. I know my bullet hit this guy, and he just gets to get up and just fucking shoot me. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, it's... right over his head. That bullet went right over his head. Oh, did you see that? See that hit marker right there? No. That's what we're not okay with. Not this time, buddy. Not this time.
See ya. Hostile marksman. Hostile sniper down. Move.
down.
5 kills. Enemy soldier confirmed.
Sniper.
Nice, I got him. Nice. Don't worry about it. You got him. You got him. Yeah, just come on. Yep, and then that guy, I can't walk. I'm sitting there watching the spawn point. What a city, man. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be playing much multiplayer anymore. I think I'm kind of just done with this. You know, like I said, it's nice that they give me camos to do, but like I don't want to sit here playing zombies just to get a camo. Simply because these guys are just, and I don't know. There's just, so I said I was gonna get it. I don't know because there's just so much going on with with these games anymore. I'm like, do I even want to bother? You know what I mean? Like, it's. I don't know. The reality is this is cooler than the other one. I think honestly it's cooler than the normal Dark Matter, but like I want to try. I would like to be able to say I got them. You know what I mean? So I you know, I just honestly, I want to just be able to get onto the games that I put money on and pay for, and just try to have a good time with it, man. You know what I mean? But like, we have become a society that it's just cheating is just such a regular thing. And you know, it's not even just games anymore. It just in general, like cheating is just a welcome thing everywhere now. And it's just like, look at this guy sliding in the ramp again with a shotgun. Like, this guy kills me with a shotgun from across the map.
Not this time, motherfucker. We're losing Charlie.
Because there's little flame rounds, man. Like I don't know, man. I think flame rounds is probably the dumbest thing you can put into a Call of Duty, any shooter game, honestly.
That's a kill.
Let me get it. Let me put flame rounds in an auto shotgun.
Locking down Charlie. Securing Zone A. Losing B. Lost all zones.
I don't know, man. I don't care.
Taking C. Securing B.
I am very heavily an SMG guy, though, too. I like to be more kind of just run around and be crazy, more aggressive. I don't really like the sitting still kind of, you know, aspect of things as much.
We have movement.
So.
Taking C.
Got the sniper. Let's move.
Securing Charlie.
Going hot.
Oh, I don't have any. I don't have an answer for that one.
Securing C.
Another big thing that I think these games kind of suffer from is the lack of actually hit registration, and I think that's been something that's been talked about by a lot of bigger Call of Duty players. You know, because they'll talk about, you know, and a lot of them have the mastery cameras. I go through and they do them, but they're even a lot of those times even they will say it like they can definitely tell, like, you know, hey, I hit a shot and it should have been a headshot. It just registers as a normal shot. So it's really difficult if you're going to make a game. You know, and I know there's gonna be little things that you can't always, you know, predict what's gonna happen with the game or whatever. But like, you got to make sure that you're hitting. One thing with the game, the hit registration has to be on point, right? Like if I'm hitting a shot, it needs to hit the shot. Now, I don't know much about all this nonsense we talk about, you know, engagement-based matchmaking and all that. None of that could very much be a thing where you're being nerfed. But it's just I don't know, man. Gaming has changed a lot with technology and just kind of the way like hacks are easy to get into, cheats are easy to get to. You know what I mean? So like gaming in general, like yeah, like I've said this before when I was playing take that. You just sit. No, I'm just kidding.
Need a medic.
I believe what I read. I didn't. Now it might be a little bit different than what I read. I thought that what I read was. So Fortnite, from what it seems like, I know they unbanned a bunch of people, but it seems like right before the season started, the new one, they just did a complete unban of everybody. Now, not like it wasn't a time thing. They just went in and they unbanned a bunch of players. And I'm guessing, kind of the article was saying, and this could be wrong, that it was the player base count was lower than what they would like to see it, and so they unbanned them so that they could increase that player base, if that makes sense. So the problem with this is, that's fine, but now our lobbies are infected with hackers. So that's cool that you need your player base up there, but like realistically, if you want your player base to stay steady, I personally think, this is my opinion, if you want your player base to be steady, I think what you're going to need to do is make sure, like, if people know that the cheating is not being tolerated, you go to a game and, like, man, like, the cheating is far less of a problem. You know, you can get on and really enjoy your lobbies. People are going to play the game. Hey, man, go play this game. They're really hitting these cheaters up really, really hard. I feel like that would be the way to get people to come back in. They're like, wow, man, you can get in and play this game and actually enjoy the game instead of being cheated on every 5 seconds, you know? So I think if you actually fix the problem instead of just saying, hey, it's fine, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fine though. Like, but it's a lot of people don't want to ban cheaters because it is eyeballs on your game. You lose those eyeballs. Nadia can cheat. You know, all these big guys can cheat because they're bringing audiences in to watch people play Warzone or whatever. That's not the way they should be doing, right? I get it. I get it. You want the eyeballs. You want people watching. You want people paying attention, but.
Made the cross.
There are a lot of people that just get off of work and want to shoot somebody. Not everyone's going to be playing Call of Duty 24/7, every single, 24/7. So like some of us want to get off of work and be able to enjoy the game, enjoy a few games, and go to eat and be with their families or whatever it is, right? Like,
play some Fortnite.
Maybe. I don't know. Fortnite right now is kind of, I don't know, man. I know I got a lot I want to finish up my battle pass and stuff on there, but I don't know, man. We're really struggling with Fortnite. I know I got a good chunk of people that love to watch me play Fortnite, and that's kind of one of the things I do. I know yesterday I got a big group in with my frag punk gameplay, but we gotta, I don't know, Fortnite's just really, really. I need Fortnite, like I was just saying, I know you might have missed it, but Fortnite's going to be one of these things where it might be a situation where I'm not playing unless I got my people on with me. It's just, randoms, like I had a guy, he had no shields, no nothing, and I threw some shields down to kind of help him out, and he just walked past the shield, and immediately just got killed. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, do I need to use cheats just to get headshots? Like, this is crazy.
Take it, see.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to quit the match. I need to get the experience so I can get all this other stuff unlocked. But, like, look at that. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Bravo underway. Secure Charlie. Losing A.
It's out of control, man.
Locking down Charlie.
Realistically, the thing is, and I'm gonna say this, the casual experience is dead, guys. When you're playing games, you're gonna be playing with a bunch of slide canceling people, and people are just playing the game because they think that, it's the way it is now, man. Everyone's a pro gamer anymore, and it sucks, man. Like, you used to be able to get on with boys, play some Call of Duty, have a good time, and that experience, I think, is gone. It really is. And then, I mean, if you really, really do enjoy the sweaty experience, that's awesome. You know, if you really like that competitive. But not everyone wants to. Not everyone's here to play a $500,000 tournament every time they hop on Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that, right? Some of us just want to play. And before you guys go, we'll play Fortnite. It's not bad. It is. Fortnite's getting super sweaty too, man. Like, it's getting to a point where you got just nerds all over the place on that too. Like, it's just.
Take it B.
If you're playing ranked, cool. Be a sweat. That's you're ranked. You're trying to go up in rank. That makes a lot of sense. You know, if you're in here just trying to play a casual match, get some headshots, and get camos, why am I sweating my butt off trying to get camos, bro? Like, look at these guys sliding around the corner. What are we doing? I don't understand it. The casual experience for games in general is gone. Even for like single-player games, like every game now has to be Dark Souls. It has to have that Dark Souls difficulty. I don't get it. I don't want to play Dark Souls. Like I was playing, I say it all the time. There's a game called Gundam SD Battle Alliance, and it is incredibly difficult. Like bosses can one hit you. Like it's insane. It's insane how much we're relying on this Dark Souls mechanic. It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, some of us want to get in and enjoy our games and not have to be like, God, I'm going to break something, right?
Losing A.
Like, I don't... Why, like, what are we doing? It's 9 o'clock, people should be either at work or whatever. Why am I playing with sweats? Why am I in sweaty lobbies? But don't think I'm complaining, because games, it is what it is, right? You know, I don't want to be sitting on here acting like I'm just, bussing for whatever. But it really sucks when you work hard and you want to come home and just play some games, and it's just, everything's just a sweat fest, everything's a tournament, everything's, hackers are everywhere, and it's just like, man. And people say streaming has ruined it. I don't think that's the case at all. I think there are plenty of people who stream that aren't like pro gamers and, trying to drop 60 KD every game, right? There's plenty of people like that, but I mean, I've seen people that are really, really successful, and they're not like they don't drop high kill games at all. They just have a good time playing and have a good base, and it is wild to me, man, that everything's just become so competitive for no reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a playlist that says casual or casual playlist, and it's sweaty, and sometimes it's sweatier than ranked games. Like, are you serious? I think that's what Battlefield's trying to fix with 6. I don't know. It could change. But, no one wants to be dealing with people sliding around on their butts all game long when they're trying to get a camo challenge done, right?
Impact.
Right there. He threw an impact grenade into the exact same spot that I was sitting at. It just perfectly timed.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
I do miss the casual experience, man. I miss... See, Stellar Blade did something really, really cool. They added an easy mode. Now, I'm playing on normal now, right? So I'm playing Stellar Blade on normal now. But it's nice because you kind of can learn and try to see if you can get that timing down with the things that you're trying to learn how to play the game, right? Like, so you don't have to necessarily... There is no harm in making it easier. Sekiro could have an easy mode. Sekiro could easily have an easy mode. It's not that, just put it on, let people kind of learn the timing of the parties, And you know, and obviously, even then, you may not still like me. I probably still will never be perfect at the game, but like at least I can kind of learn it and be a little bit better at it. You know what I mean? There's no harm in it. There's no shame in it at all. And Stellar Blade has that easy mode, and it's super successful. First Berserker has an easy mode. You can put it on easy mode and make it a lot. I mean, you still get your butt kicked, but like, and it's an enjoyable experience, and it still can be difficult. And still, if you don't time things right, if you miss something, you can still get your butt kicked. Like, there's no shame in that, right? Now, not every single one should have that. Like, Sekiro could have it because it's a little different than your typical Dark Souls game, right? It's a little typical, you know, it's more of a parry, not necessarily dodging, iframe situation. You can put an easy mode for that. Now, Dark Souls, now if you're going with the true Dark Souls experience, absolutely. Put it on, have, you know, don't change the difficulty because you want that true Dark Souls experience. But if you're doing more action, not as much for the dodging and timing for dodges and stuff like that, why not put an easy mode on? There's no reason why you shouldn't. So, I might play some Stellar Blade. I haven't played that in a while. I'll probably do some Stardew at some point, but I do have to make a phone call here, probably not too long, and then no, with the lack of just casual, I think it hurts the gaming in general. I really do. I don't feel like not everyone wants to sweat every game, like I said. Not everyone wants to play a Dark Souls game. Like, that's for those people. Make your Dark Souls games, but then like let me have a game where it's not that like single player games where you just get into this. Well, it's got to be that action oriented, difficult. No, it doesn't. You know. I played Celebrate on easy. I played where I did not accept Adam's offer. And to fight him on easy, he was still whooping the absolute crap out of me. And I was timing things pretty well and doing a pretty decent job, I think, at playing the game. And it was still tough. So you don't have to make it super, super like, oh man, you're going to breeze right through the game. But, you know, make it so the enemies do less damage. The timing for the parries might be a little easier. These guys that make these videos about like no damage, like these guys probably died like 1,000,000 times playing that game to get everything down perfectly. And I really have to admire and like hats off to people that put that kind of an effort into that, because I think for content it's cool when you are willing to put yourself through a situation where you're suffering through boss fights or suffering through a gameplay to do like a no damage run. That takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, man. Or, you know, or editing, I don't know. But like,
We've given up the lead.
it takes a lot of practice and a lot of like, hey, trial and error, or a lot of, okay, this is the strategy that works here. And like, I'm talking about the no cheeses, like the no cheese like walkthroughs, man. Like, hey, these guys are not cheating the bosses. They're actually like fighting and it's crazy. It really is. And like, again, I admire that kind of work that people will put into like a Sekiro run like that. Like, it's so crazy. I love watching those too. I love watching them. And like, I think I asked one guy, I'm like, how long and how many times did you have to play this? And he's like, a lot. And I died a lot. So it's really, really cool that people are like, they are willing to put that time into that. It's just, it's insane to me. And it's so cool. He's such a cool person. Actually, I think this one was a woman, and she's like, yeah, I put a lot of time into it, and it's just like, oh man, that's crazy. So hats off to you, man. If you're willing to really put that effort in, hats off to you. That's so cool. You know, it's so cool that yeah, I died 1,000,000 times, and I probably broke 6,000 controllers, and just trying to get it. It's crazy to me. But it's cool that people are willing to put that effort in to make content. And I can't get a single kill in this game. I think I might have to call it a day on it. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm sincerely over it, guys. Like, and even Battlefield 6, the second weekend was super grindy, super sweaty. It got to a point because someone was like, yeah, the hackers did show up on a weekend, on the second open beta weekend. Hackers were on there, He said because there's going to be guys where he would just shoot. He was using the same setup that he figured out the weapon that worked really well. He got all this stuff unlocked, so he was using the weapon that he was using to just melt and do really well. And he's like, at some point it just wasn't working. And there was no nerfs. There was no nerfs on the weapons. It just stopped working. And he's like, it's blatantly obvious that people are now on here cheating. And it's like, why do we have to do that? Like, I don't get it. And realistically, too, when you think about it, like, what realistically does cheating do to help, right? Because ultimately, like, if you play an event where you can't bring your own equipment, they're watching that. So, like, you can't use your own equipment. So what exactly are you gaining for cheating? Because now you're in a LAN event, for instance, there's a LAN event for Call of Duty. And a lot of these guys that were so good at home did terrible. And no, and I don't want to hear the excuses, well, it was a different setup, I could use your own setup. Well, it doesn't take that long. If you are actually good at playing a video game, then it's not going to take you that long to learn to adjust and things like that, right? So, like, inexcusable. It's not an excuse.
Confirmed.
It's...
Target found.
Hello.
Hi, Extra Acrobat, how are you doing? Extra Acrobat, she just subscribed yesterday. I appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, it shouldn't take you long to learn to adjust and things like that. And I think one of the pro players even said that. It's like, no, like if you're really good at what you do and you're really good at like Valorant or say Frag Punk or Call of Duty or Fortnite, and if you have to adjust slightly to a LAN setup, you're gonna learn it. You're gonna want to learn it. You're gonna adjust to it. It's not that difficult. I appreciate our Acrobat coming in here. But I will probably switch over to like a Valorant or Frag Punk here. We're not really getting where we want with this. It's just sweats and weirdos all game. So like, it's just, we're not gonna get where we need to get today. Maybe if I get someone on who's like one of my teammates or friends or something, they'll play the game with me, we might be able to figure this out. But, right, it's just sweats all our morning. It's just not enjoyable. Realistically, and I don't even know if I don't know, like I say I'm gonna get called Black Ops 7, I don't know if I'm going to. I just think we're getting to a point where I'm just tired of doing this, man. Like this guy's sitting in the corner hiding here, just like, it's just, you know. It's just, I don't know, man. But yeah, you should never, like, I don't want to hear excuses that people could not adjust in new settings. No, if you're good at a video game, you will adjust to whatever you need to adjust to continue being good at what you do. I'm sick and tired of that excuse. Oh, they were using, no. A few headshots here.
That didn't go as planned.
So,
Time to disappear.
but yeah, I think we're definitely going to run in and we may switch over to frag pump or something. This grind it's wearing me out.
Incoming frag. Black trap front.
See, this is why like you would play hardcore. Like for instance, if you're not even trying to go for camos, you might just trying to get the kills or whatever to level up the weapon. It's a perfect way to level up the weapon too, because you just run around, just, you know. So, am I gonna work on shotguns? I don't know. My goal essentially is just to unlock the. I don't like using shotguns. I like to try just use only the ones that I like to actually use. So, but yeah, it's a really sad day for gaming when it just becomes that. It becomes so toxic. It's just so unbearable to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know, man. It really, really, really sucks that the direction of games has become just uber sweaty, hacking, just, I don't know. To me, and there might be people who have fun, who cheat, who have fun with it. But to me, it's like, I mean, if something's doing the work for me, I mean, I don't really. Personally, I wouldn't find that enjoyable. Like personally, I'd like, I mean, I suppose, and I'm not justifying this, but like I suppose like if I'm trying to hit headshots and I'm really struggling, and if I really got desperate, I'm like I just want to get the headshot so I can get this thing done. But I mean, if you're running around just hitting headshots an entire match, eventually someone's gonna figure out you're doing something. See, I just how good, look how pretty that gold is, man. I love that. Just look how nice that looks. It just looks nice with the gold, you know? It's nice. It's nice, and that black, ooh, love it. But yeah, but we're gonna get off the cheating conversation. It's a topic that we've all talked about. A lot of gamers have talked about, but ultimately, just kind of do what you got to do. I mean, obviously, it's gonna make me mad for ruining my gameplay, but I mean, play how you got to play, right? If it makes you feel better at night, it helps you sleep at night. To get 50,000 kills in a single match because using cheats, that's great, man. If you're winning every freaking Warzone match because using cheats, good for you. Because I mean, the thing for me, I think. And this is the last little my kind of my on it. I think like if we're gonna ban, I don't think we should ban cheaters. I think we let people cheat because eventually when you get to a tournament, we're gonna know. Like just keep an eye on it. Okay, this guy's getting way many kills again. Eventually, if he's not at home and he's not getting that huge kill count, you're gonna be like, okay, this guy's a clown. He's not a legit player. I say invite those guys in. Say, well, you can't use your own setup here. We're not gonna let you use your own setup. No, you can't use your own setup. You gotta use our setup, and we're gonna have people watching you the entire time. Right? Cool. Because you could realistically, then just kind of make them look like you're goons because they're. Oh, there we go. Because then you got the I'd invite all of them out. Okay, well you can't use your setup. You gotta use our setup. And then just watch how bad they actually play. Because realistically, like if you're gonna embarrass yourself, you're gonna embarrass yourself. Like if you're dropping 50 million kills like at home, and then all of a sudden you're just dropping nothing. You're ultimately gonna embarrass yourself, man. You know what I mean? You're the one that's gonna look bad, and then they can expose themselves. Like, wow, you drop all these kills at home, but you can't do it out in public in a public LAN event. What are you doing? You know?
They got our HBT. Friendly HBT on site. Keep them safe.
I had to stop my firing there because the guy was right there.
Safe. Moving. Our HBT has been eliminated.
But anyways.
We took out their HBT. Protect our HBT. We've taken the lead.
You know what's really funny to me? See, like I wasn't even shooting it. If you watch my right there, if you watch where my cursor when I fired that weapon, wasn't even near him, and it still took the shot and got him. Oh, I should have fired a little quicker than that. If there is a fire rate increase, I might try and use that because I think I might need to do that to try and get more of these shots a little quicker. But ultimately, I'm also trying to level up the weapon too, so like I just kills are kills. As long as I can get the weapon gone and up and level up, then I think we'll be all right. So.
Our HBT has been eliminated. Protect our HBT. HBT under fire. Repeat, HBT under fire. Enemy HBT is down.
Nice.
Enemy HBT on site. Take them out.
Ooh! I hit the shot, but obviously with HBT you get a little more protection. Oh, what happened there? Dude, he got in my way. See, that's what I mean. He got in the way and I couldn't hit the shot that I needed to hit, man.
HBT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HBT. Our HBT has been eliminated.
But that's hardcore for you. That's hardcore for you. You can't, you just...
Hostile HBT located. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They got our HVT. HVT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HVT is down. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT. Your tactics aren't working. Find another way. They got our HVT.
You have something to say?
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Oh, I did get him though. Nice. Oh, I tried to pick him up. So I think the thing that people don't realize is you can actually pick the HVT up, and no one actually wants to try and do it, like ever. No one ever actually tries to pick the HVT back up. Now, obviously it's difficult because like you got guys trying to kill you, but I had one guy who I was just sitting there and no one was there, and he just kind of sat there. I was like, you could pick me up, no one's here. But oh, this thing just has 0 recoil. That's interesting. So another thing I've noticed too is that there are people that somehow manage to drop the HVT like that, where then their HVT takes like insane levels of damage before they even drop it all. So it really sucks though, but listen, the goal stays the same. We are trying to just get a weapon camo's done, and you know, usually, so the nice thing too is once you get away from the headshots, it's not that hard to do. So like then you just get your 3 kills without dying, or 2 kills without dying, or triple kills, or whatever. So it's because then all you're doing is just trying to hit. You just want to shoot, boom, click, hurry up and shoot. So sometimes when you're trying to hit the headshots, you're aiming a certain way. You know, you want to try and get up high, and so like your shot might miss, whatever. Like a lot of times if you're just trying to get the kills, then you just get kills. So it's so you just gotta kind of, once you get past the headshot part for that weapon, it's not as gruesome, or I would say gruesome, but not as grueling, because then it's just pretty much shoot. So we're getting there. What, 100? So just 49 more. Yeah, you get 3 kills out, take a damage. You literally just have to pop a shot off. Sit in the spot, pop a shot off. And this is easy. Just get on hardcore and get 2 kills without reloading. So. And this one's the double kills, which is, if you notice, I've been getting double kills and triple kills super easy. So. And then I believe this one is 3 kills without dying, which is you could technically do on hardcore. You just gotta, again, sit in the spot, pop shots off. And then this one's 3 triple kills, which is, I've been getting a few of those. So. And it's only 3 triple kills, so you get 1 triple kill and then another triple kill. And then this one is get 5 kills without dying. This one might be a little tougher. So, and then I think I remember, I was watching someone who's a kind of a big name streamer, and he said it. What happened to, like, I think it was Modern Warfare 2 or 3, when all you had to do is literally to get that. You didn't have to do anything extra. You just literally had to get like this one done. So you get 3 triple kills, and as soon as you get this one, it will unlock that final camo. Why are we adding challenges to the mastery camo? Because we've already done all this work, right? This one should just simply be unlocked. I think Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, the newer ones, did it. As soon as you hit Orion, boom. Or as soon as you hit the one, like when you got Interstellar, you got that one right before Interstellar. As soon as you got it, it unlocked an Interstellar. And I don't like the fact that they're adding challenges to get that mastery now.
It's dirty,
It shouldn't be that way.
Get to work. They're taking C.
Hostile marksman got careless.
Take it out.
Oh, right above his head too. That could have been a headshot, but it's like, come on, man. Like, we're already putting the work in, doing all this. And you gotta what happened to just unlocking it when you hit it? You know, like, it's so dumb. Like, let's almost add another challenge to the mastery. Like, we're already annoyed because we have to keep doing all this dumb work. Dude, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you good, bruh? Are you solid? Like, what are you doing? Like, this guy's now killed me how many times now?
Securing B.
Are you good? Do you not understand the excitement here, my friend? Like, what do you keep killing your teammates for? Golly, bro.
Losing Bravo.
I think a lot of those guys with crowns are hackers, to be honest, because I've seen a lot, and these guys seem to be pretty invincible when you play the game.
Securing Alpha.
But it could just be mastery, camo, or I don't know how they get that on there. Or it could be a rank thing, too. You get high up in the rank, and then you gotta be able to put something in here.
Securing Charlie.
The clan tag.
Charlie secured.
I don't know how I survived that on freaking hardcore.
Securing Zone A.
See, I want that camo for Jessica part. I want that one, too, but I don't want to spend the...
Take it B.
Visual on hostile.
Take it out. Taking Bravo underway.
Got the sniper.
You know, so I don't know. And I don't ever want to give up on my camo grind, right? Because I do enjoy doing the camo grind. I do enjoy, you know, because like ultimately, like when I hit that gold and I hit that, you know, status, I'm like, yes, I did it. You know what I mean? And it's like cool because I put the work in to get it done. And it's nice to see, you know, the payoff. You know, it is annoying.
Lock it down, bro.
You know, it's like, oh, I got all this freaking trying to do all this stuff, and all these people are cheating, and then just big sweats everywhere. And it sucks, man, because you just want to get in, you want to get to work. And obviously it's not going to be easy, but I do like the grind. I like the camo grind. I think it, you know, gives you a reason to come out to play a game. Like, even if you're not great at it, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to keep doing this because it gives me something to do. And ultimately, like, if you hit Dark Matter and I get Dark Matter and I get the Mastery Camo on zombies and somehow I get it in Warzone, I'm like, cool, I put the work in, I got them all done, right? I still haven't got the one for Modern Warfare 3 zombies though, so.
Lock it down, Charlie.
It's the payoff, you know, it's that payoff. It's, hey man, I got this done, dude, I got my camos, I'm really excited about this, right? Like.
Securing B. Securing Alpha. Bravo is ours.
Yeah, so he knows I'm there because I was already there before. Yeah, it's definitely that payoff, man. It's just that, oh man, I did it kind of thing, man. Because you feel good about yourself when you get it done. Like I was like, when the first time I did it, when I got it Modern Warfare 2, I was so excited. I'm like, oh, I got it, you know. And then I finally got it in Modern Warfare 3, and it was just like, cool, man. So you go into zombies, and you got your interstellar camo on or whatever. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's a good feeling, man. Something so small, but you're like, I put the work in, I got it done, you know what I mean?
Securing Zone A.
I hate when people smoke everything. Like, it's just, oh gosh, just what are you doing?
Losing B. Taking A.
Enemy. Got the mover. Hostile marksman got careless.
Securing C.
Yeah. But the big thing I do get tired of is shotguns. It's just, they're just, we gotta drum the shotguns down just a little bit, man. Come on, man. Like, it's so terrible when you got people running around just sniping with a shotgun all the time. Even on non-hardcore. It's not even just an issue on core, it's hardcore. It's an issue on core, too, man. Shots are just overpowered. Stop with that crap, man.
I didn't see them.
Quit smoking everything, bro. What are you doing? If that's my teammate, I'm gonna get fucking irritated. Like, stop smoking the whole fucking map, bruh. Like, what are you doing? You see, like, you see noisy butters too. Like, she'd be trying to get like snipe shots in the middle of something. People just smoke it so she couldn't see anything. Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, stop smoking every area in the game. Like, no one wants that. It's annoying. There it is again. More smoke.
Kind of need to wait around for me.
Take it out.
Tupac.
Tally 1.
Damn, you'll find. You know, just shotguns and shotguns and more shotguns and the more shotguns and more smoke and more shotguns and smoke again and more shotguns and more smoke.
Target
Stop,
removed.
man. You're annoying.
Confirming hostile.
See, it's just sliding and shotguns, sliding and shotguns, sliding and shotguns. I personally believe that we need to remove the sliding and firing because I don't think I think it's a stupid mechanic. And
Secure an alpha.
so people can slide and shoot in real life. Really?
Take it
Really now? I don't know if I've ever seen anyone sliding around anywhere doing any kind of shooting. Ever. So that's an interesting argument, though, I guess.
Secure
What do you mean? People can do it, can they?
Secure an alpha. Secure an B.
Careful, guys. See, it's the same guy with this dumb little shotgun. There it is. It's the same guy walking around with that fucking shotgun all match long. I do not understand. Seriously, we gotta do something with these shotguns, man. But like, I'm so over people just walking around. There he is again. Like, and he's also looking through smoke too. I don't think he has anything to help him see through that smoke. He can see through the smoke. And get shot through that wall. Nice. There he is. If you watch too, the way he aims, he locks directly on you. So when he moves, his aim moves right with him. So it's crazy to me that that's just kind of what's going on. Like, it's just sad, bro. Like, you know, sad to me. Gaming has just gone so down.
Mission shit, a full flux. Time to fade.
It really has, and it's so sad. You know, it's sad to see the direction that gaming is going into. You just want to see success when you play games, right? You want to see these things. It's not. I don't even know if it's that. I think realistically, when you think about like where COD was and where it is now, and I think that's why we have such an issue. People have such a problem. It's like, well, Think about where it was, and think about where we are now. Like, it sucks.
Hardcore domination. Pacify the AO, kill team. Securing Charlie.
Identified enemy blast trap.
Taking Alpha. Charlie secured.
Hostile shot spotted.
They're taking C. We lost all zones. Alpha secured. Losing A. Securing B. We're losing.
Oh, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Sorry. I just realized I haven't really eaten anything, so. We'll probably be switching up, do some zombies and then some Warzone for a little bit, and then I think we'll go on. I'm gonna make my phone call. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'll do it with my son. I might come back and do some frag punk. And then I think before I go to work, I might do Stardew or some repo. So, but I'm off tomorrow, so I know I definitely will do a little bit more streaming tomorrow to do, and I'll, but I'll probably try to clean a little bit too, because I think my wife is off, so we should be able to get some cleaning done. I'm sitting there waiting, and I haven't even hit the button to play anything yet. Wow. I think we were at like 50 yet or something. Oh, that's crazy too. There's a lot of COD channels that are switching over to Battlefield 6 when that comes out. I'm actually pretty excited for Battlefield 6. I don't know if I even want to get. We'll see. They haven't done a multiplayer reveal, so I think once we'll see kind of what the multiplayer truly holds for Battlefield 7. When I do the campaign, I don't know. I think it's a little weird that we're going into weird giant characters smashing things because of a drug or something. I don't know. It's just weird. But the thing that's crazy, so I went back after Black Ops 6 came out to play Modern Warfare 3. A lot of times what happens, and so a lot of the new game comes out, and a lot of the hackers and people are going over to that game because now we've already done everything we can over here. So it usually too little, too late. Sometimes people can go do it, but at least it gives you something to do. Okay, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go do camos over here. I might actually go do Modern Warfare 3 zombie camos again. I still got a lot of work to do over there.
He's live. Assume all contacts are hostile.
Enemy on the move.
I am excited. I might complain about it, but the reality is I do enjoy playing Black Ops, and I think Black Ops 7 is going to be enjoyable, at least for me. So, honestly, that's just the way it is. It's going to be, it is what it is. Like, I can't necessarily say that I am going to appreciate being cheated and hacked if that's the case, but like, honestly, I just want to play.
Flashbang.
There's a headshot right there, nice.
Attack on.
I get plenty of headshots on my teammates, but it's not the enemies. Listen, whatever you're doing, I need you to move. This is what I mean, right there. I don't know what that person was doing, but it was just right in the way.
Drop them.
Dude, if I miss another shot when I am point blank in front of somebody, I'm going to freaking lose it.
Confirmed.
You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker just gets to go on and just kill me like that, bro. I'm so tired of it, bro.
Hostile sniper taken out. On target.
It's okay, though. I'm settle down. Just gotta settle down. It's okay. It's just fine. Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like, I don't understand how. Look at that. Boom. I just get in. What are we doing? Oh, see, his is completely accurate. Look at that. His is completely accurate. He's not missing a single shot when he fires his weapon. Boy, but I'm dying. Boy, I can't hit a fucking shot to save my life when it comes to that weapon. It's wild to me. I don't know. What are we cheating? Why do we have to cheat?
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
I'm so sad, man. It makes me so sad to see the state that these games are in, man. It really does. Like, I can't even spawn. I got some jackass sitting there waiting for me. There it is again. He peeks the corner and instantly hits me. I actually started getting a little heated, man. You know, like, why are you cheating to freaking get kills? Like, it's so damn stupid. Okay, let me use my aimbot to make sure I can get a kill. Stop! Not okay, man. I shot the bullet right, hit his body. You saw the bullet went right through his body. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch it off. Right now, I'm like, there's like zero enjoyment out of this at all at this point. Yeah, it's just right now we're just at zero enjoyment, and that's where you know, you kind of have to start being, okay, you know what, we're not gonna do this because now at this point we're not having a good time. You know what I mean? So. God, I miss the days of sitting at my buddy Logan's house and is she on? If she's on, I might have to check her out. No, okay, yeah, I was like...
Overdrive. Build your combo score to earn buffs.
Yeah, see, like, you just cannot, the weapon cannot compete with these fast-firing weapons, because for whatever reason, it does not do a lot of damage, like it should, you know? Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it does not. Like, he just gets a one tap, and now, like, no matter what I do, I cannot get the kill. Hold on, buddy. I miss being able to actually play my games and, like, can't even play it now because I'm almost home with my son. I love my kid, but I really wish there was a day when I just was just me and I could just be, you know, loud, obnoxious, and play and not have to worry about all this nonsense. Because now he's throwing a fit. You know, I love him, but yeah. It is difficult to be a gamer with kids sometimes because, like, you want to play, your kids they get wild, they get irritated for whatever reason you don't know, and it's just not. It's tiresome. But, you know, I love my kids. I wouldn't change my kids for the world. I love them to death.
Enemy, 12 o'clock.
But for whatever reason, he's throwing a fit. I don't know why.
Enemy grenade.
And eventually it'll just be me. You know, after another like 2 years of him finally going to school. I'm gonna have to hop off for a minute, guys. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. You know, it's just, yeah, it's really difficult, especially when you have younger kids, because you don't, you know, when they're really, really young, you can't, like, sometimes he can say, like, he'll, like, touch him, like, he'll, like, oh, my belly, like, he'll, like, pat his belly, like, so you're like, oh, he's got a little belly ache. But sometimes you don't know, you know, so it's, like, it's really difficult to like, okay, what's going on, you know, like, they'll be really upset, and then they can't necessarily communicate that, so it's like it's poopy, because it's like, you know, God, how do I help this kid, you know? But he can sign slight things, but like he'll like pat his ears, like he'll keep touching his ears, like he'll like put his, you know, like hey, like my head hurts, or like my ears hurt. So he kind of does somewhat kind of communicate with us. But yeah, man, sometimes it's tough, man, because you know, you don't know what's going on, like a lot of times if he's hungry, like he's starting to sign hungry, but he'll do this. That's like his way of saying that he's hungry. But like now he's kind of starting to understand how to like let us know he's hungry. Like sometimes he'll like touch his mouth, or like, hey, I'm hungry, give me some food.
Going hot.
You know, right there. He just gets to kill me within 2 bullets, and I don't do anything. Got it. You know.
Lead down. Secure and C.
It's just, at some point, I'm just gonna have to quit playing this game, because it's just, there's no enjoyment here, man. Like, you guys are just instantly melting me, and I can't fucking get a thing done. Like, right there. Like, how do people just get to move like this? Like this. I can't shoot him. I can't hit him.
Taking B. Losing A.
You know? I really do. I miss being able to just be able to get my stuff done, because like these sweaty, nerdy, virgin, cheating pieces of garbage ruin these fucking games for me all the time. Like, it's so terrible.
Take it out.
Now I'm just starting to rage out, because now I'm just getting fucking irritated with it. Like I over here just sprays and prays and kills everybody instantaneously, like we're playing a hardcore team deathmatch. how many shots it takes to kill somebody.
Take it Alpha.
And look at him. He's just, again, he's like, whoosh.
Take an A.
You know, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to keep playing hardcore because I'm getting really fucking tired of this bullshit. Like, that is, I don't even know anymore, man. Like, I don't. This might be time to just call Call of Duty and quits, man. Like, I was really excited because I got, you know, Interstellar. I got Orion from, you know, the second one, Model for 2. I got Interstellar in the third one. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, and it's just like, they give me a lot of things to do to get camos, but it's like, Jesus, freaking criminy. Guys that always know where I'm at with no UAV out. Somehow they know where I'm at all the time. They peek corners, I'm dead immediately. Like, it's just like, I don't.
Hostiles reclaim the lead.
I want to understand it, and I don't.
Domination.
Like, I just.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Heads up, thermo! Sharpshooter removed.
Again, like, I'm not trying to be some crazy great Call of Duty player, but I would like to understand how I just basic things. Let me just get my camo stuff, bro. Like, why is it like?
Underway.
Why is it so impossibly difficult to just get things done? Hitting shots, getting no hits, no nothing on people, and then like.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile down.
Archangel prepping fire.
Losing B.
Got eyes on a hostile.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel. Why? I just took a shower and I'm pooping after my shower. Hello.
I'm very confused why all my stuff's just now starting to pop in. See that shit right fucking there is what I'm talking about. Right fucking there. The bullet didn't go anywhere when I shot that dude. He goes and instantly fucking kills me. That's what I'm talking about. And he gets the kill. He gets the kill. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous.
We lost B.
Something has to give. I really think that we just need to stop making Call of Duty games at this point. That's not, that shit right there was fucking bullshit. To a T.
Sam turrets up.
Locking down Charlie.
Sniper threat eliminated.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
So I think we're done. I don't foresee myself continuing to do this any much longer. Like I'm so tired of just getting absolutely destroyed, and nothing I do makes a goddamn looking fucking difference in this fucking shit game. It's sorry. I don't care if I'm raging out. I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it. I am tired of putting on that effort. I'm tired of hitting shots. I'm tired of fucking getting just cheated every single kill. I'm over it. I hope this franchise dies. I do. I hope it dies. It deserves it. They don't want to do anything to make the game fair. They don't do anything to make this game balanced. I'm over it. I sincerely hope that this game just explodes. Because it deserves it. You let cheaters run rampant. You don't balance your weapons out. You don't balance the gunplay out. You don't balance the hit markers out, the hit detection, the hit registration. You don't balance anything out. And because you're too busy making Beavis and Butthead skins and American Dad skins and what the people actually want, right? We're just going to have bullshit skins all day long. We're not going to fix the fucking game. We're not going to make this game playable. We're not going to make this game make any sense at all to anybody. There it is. And he just goes, well, let me throw my grenade now. Little fucking pussies. That's who's playing this game right now.
Losing Bravo.
Shit.
Fucking get out of the way, you fucking
Need a
idiot.
medic.
Lost me. Take it out. Losing A. Lost A. Securing Zone A. They're taking C. Marking down Bravo. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold.
Let's get this show on the road. Impact grenade.
Lost out.
So you got these people who aren't moving. Move! Move! Why are you just standing there? Fucking move!
I didn't see them. Friendly down.
Losing B. Securing Alpha.
Hostile impact coming in.
God! If you're gonna AFK, get off the game, bro! Like, don't stand there!
Take it out.
God, man! I hate when people do it in Fortnite. I don't like when they do it here either! If you have to get away from the game, then get off! Leave the match!
We lost C. Locking down Charlie.
Stupid ass fucking let's get wet bitch ass motherfucker throwing that goddamn grenade at me 5 fucking seconds too. God, don't tell me I fucking play people playing this fucking shit ass game, man. Seriously. Fucking virgin laying down here the entire game. Let me throw my fucking grenade on a bitch. God, bro, I'm so tired of playing Call of Duty. I am. I'm delete this fucking game. I am definitely not playing anymore of that. Like, this shit's so fucking trash.
Control Zone C.
Fuck the freaking camos. I don't give two shits anymore. I mean, fucking dumbasses with shotguns
We're losing
and
Charlie.
pussies sitting around doing nothing all day, sitting on their fucking sandy ass vaginas because they can't fucking play the game.
They're taking C.
God, man.
We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. They're taking C.
Walking around with shotguns with flame rounds on it all damn day long, man. Fuck.
Foot
Take it
patrol.
out. We're losing Charlie. Losing B.
I mean, the Rick, I like watching the Rick, and even he's fucking had enough, man. Like, figure the audio's off, and he's just like, dude, I can't fucking play this game. The audio's off,
We're losing Alpha.
Impact grenade.
you know?
Bravo underway.
It just, Jesus Christ, man, what are we doing?
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Friendly down.
We lost A. Losing Bravo.
Yeah, see, shit, look at that. His bullets just curved right out on the corner and kill bait. Got it. Makes a lot of sense.
Secure in Zone A.
Everyone's going out to one side. No one's actually monitoring the other side.
Secure in Alpha.
You know, like I just... Any other weapon, this would not even be an issue. But for some odd reason, my weapon just does not want to function at all like it needs to.
We're losing Charlie.
I've just...
Take it out.
But realistically, I'm losing my patience with online games. Like, just why I have a whole plethora of just like single player, oriented, focused games, because it's just to the point. It's so bad. Except for I have fun with Fragpunk though. Like that game, I enjoy that game very thoroughly. I really do. I think that game is great. Like it's just a lot of fun. It's just all like goofy stuff on it. It makes no sense. And I'm just like, dude, I'm walking around with a bow and arrow, and I'm like, why am I using a bow and arrow? It was fun. It was just a goofy, fun experience. And there's a place for that stuff though, like that. You can get away with being a little silly. Because the game was never meant to be taken seriously. But when you have a game of Call of Duty, you've got freaking Beavis and Butthead coach running around the whole freaking map. But that's what we're focused on. We're focused on that. We're focused on the skins and making money off these skins instead of actually fixing this shit. I'm gonna rage out a little bit, man. I'm tired of it, dude. It irritates me. It irritates me when I hit a shot, hit a headshot, and I don't get the headshot.
Target down.
When I hit a shot, I get fucking hit markers all day long.
Take it out. Secure in B.
Hostile.
Like, I don't know, man.
Rocket down Bravo. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo.
Job done.
They're taking C. Losing B.
Got one.
Losing Charlie.
Armed enemy.
See right there. That should have been a headshot. It's right above his, right on his head.
Secure in Alpha.
That's another one that should have been right in the head.
Losing Bravo. They're taking C. Secure in Zone A.
I don't mean to get mad. I don't mean to get ringing and rage out, but Jesus, man, it just gets to a point where you're like, why am I even doing this? Like Warzone. I get a little irritated with Warzone, but I don't mind playing Warzone. I'm okay with playing Warzone. I have a decent time playing Warzone. Zombies, I have no issue. This game right here, this mode right here,
Taking Bravo underway.
it's just an absolute pile of garbage.
Secure in Alpha. Bravo is on.
It's like the lack of care they put into making multiplayer make any sense anymore is awful. No justification for half the stuff they're doing in multiplayer. None. To balance out Warzone, to balance out zombies, because people like zombies, but boy, they don't want to touch multiplayer.
Losing B. Bravo lost. They're taking C.
See what I mean? Like, he just peeks, boop, boom, I'm dead, haha.
Bravo zone
Clear. Sniper is down.
secure. Secure.
Enemy down.
Oh yeah, boy, he got that kill on me, didn't he? Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
We're losing
He
Charlie.
sure did.
Losing Bravo. Finish line's in sight. Don't let up. We lost B.
I don't even care anymore.
Taking A.
You know, just, yeah, it just, I don't know, man. Like, it's... How could people not demand more from the games and the game companies, man? How could people not want to be... Listen, we need better than this. Oh, it doesn't matter, because they don't care. Everything has a battle pass, everything has skins locked behind this and this. I remember the days when you would play the game, and that's how you unlock stuff. You just played the game. Nope, now you gotta buy a battle pass, and then... like I think the one game I play has like 7 fucking battle passes mixed into one. So you have your typical, you have one, and then there's another one for like certain like certain things. There's another one for another thing, and then there's another one for another thing. I'm like, and these are like not cheap little things. It's like 49 for one, 29 for another, 19 for another. I'm like, and that's like, oh, that's the best way to unlock the things you need to unlock stuff for the like it's a gotcha game. So it's the best way to get the stuff to unlock what you need, like to try to get the actual characters or whatever. And it's like, are you serious? So like, ultimately, if you want to have the full experience, you have to pay like $400 just for the game. Okay, not even that much, but it's like $200, but $200 or so. Like, are you seriously? Free to play should be free to play. Now, obviously, I understand why you're gonna need money. Obviously, you've got to have money because obviously you can't continue to update if you don't have income coming in, right? Okay, if you want to play a free-to-play player, that's cool. Then you make it easier. You make it harder. You know, okay, well, you're gonna gain so much. You gotta make sure you're logged on every single day to make sure that you're getting, you know, all the things you need for that. But instead, you know, they come spend $60 on this battle pass and spend another $40 on this one over here, and it's atrocious. It is atrocious, guys. Like, it's just like, why is this a thing? I don't understand the thought process behind charging so much. I mean, like, First Ascendant, I want to get Nell. So if you guys have heard of First Ascendant, it costs $50 just to get her. That's just a normal, like, just not I guess $100 if you want. Let's get you more milk. This is crazy. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'll give you more milk. Yeah, I'll give you more milk here. I'll give you more milk. You want more milk? Alright, more milk.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with. We've taken control.
Fuck again! Fuck! It sucks! It sucks!
We got the lead. Now hold it.
That's a kill. Tossing concussion.